Go fruit yourself.
Hey Fruitbats, it's Freelee Banana Girl here. Welcome to another episode. So today's video is on Kylie Jenner. A lot of you Fruitbats out there were like, do a video on Kylie Jenner, do a video on Kylie Jenner. So here is Kylie Jenner. And I'm trying to keep these videos short, but there's just so much I want to say, so I'll do my best. So I came across Kylie Jenner through Kim Kardashian, who is her half-sister. So Kylie's dad is Bruce Jenner, or used to be Bruce Jenner, is now Caitlyn Jenner. And she is very well known. She is an up-and-coming selfie queen, that's for sure. So Instagram here, she has over 30 million followers. Just of like last night, she has 30 million followers. And basically, yeah, she's famous for selfies and being part of a selfie family. So one thing I was shocked at was her face. You know, I did a bit of research on her and she looked a lot different not that long ago. So I'll show you a little bit more about that now. This is her and she's 17. This girl is 17 years old, a very mature face for 17. So 30 million followers. I just found out I'm in the top 10 most followed on Instagram and #1 viewed person on Snapchat. I actually follow her on Snapchat and it's a lot of what you'd expect. Makeup, selfies, posing, cleavage. That's about the depth of it. And you can follow me on Snapchat too. It's Freelee BG. So she's crazy, you know, happy about this 30 million followers and everything like that. She just graduated college. So let's have a look at a few before photos. So this is her before, her face. And I'm just like, damn, that is a big difference. You know, she's had her lips done. She's a bit, like her eyebrows are definitely bing, up there like that. You can see the difference. So a few things have happened. Yes, she's got a bit older, but the transformation is quite huge. And this face for a 17-year-old, I mean, like if she keeps going with the surgery, by the time she's like 30, she's probably going to look a heck of a lot older. So here's a few more transformational photos here. Pretty amazing. My computer's not really loading too quickly here. But anyway, this isn't what it's about, but I was shocked at the difference in her face. So anyway, it's a shame. I mean, like, she has a lot of pressure on her. As you can understand, she's growing up in the public eye. She's got people just, you know, criticizing her all the time. She's got, you know, Kim Kardashian, who's, you know, for her, like the most amazing role model and all of that. So she probably feels the need that she has to do this to try and, you know, keep up with the Kardashians, which is a real shame because it's just spreading this kind of fake vibe around, which we do not want to encourage. So here's a photo that she took and she put on her Instagram and she's talking about her weight. And she wrote, yes, I gained weight. There, I said it so you don't have to. Because apparently she's been getting a bit of shit for gaining weight. She is very self-conscious about her weight. So what does she eat? Let's have a look around. So she eats shit, okay? I did a bit of research. She eats a whole lot of shit, as a lot of teenagers do. But it doesn't make it okay just because you're a teenager to stuff in cruelty and pus and disgusting foods into your body does not make it any better or okay. You still have to look after yourself, and that's what this video is about, to help Kylie do that. So here's a standard Kylie meal. You got the burger there and the waffles. Like this is another, like a breakfast. And I just put the vegan equivalent. I mean, like, look how amazing that looks. That looks freaking incredible. So Kylie, you can have the vegan option. You know, you could have a vegan chef if you want because you're so wealthy. You know, the vegan option without the uric acid, without the pathogenic bacteria, the saturated animal fat, without the cholesterol, without that ass growing. Actually, you want your ass to grow, the Kim Kardashian family, without that gut growing shit in your belly. So let's just move on a little bit. So she actually recently, she dropped 15 pounds. And I'm like, okay, so how does she drop 15 pounds? By cutting out certain foods. And I'm like, okay, what foods did she cut out? Let's have a look. So she's been looking incredible lately. She's telling us how she got blah, 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 blah. She gained 15 pounds, didn't understand why. I'm working out, so I didn't realize lactose intolerant. So she loves cheese, blah, 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 but she's cut out dairy. Okay, she's cut out dairy and she's lost 15 pounds. And I'm like, that's awesome, and I'm not surprised at all because dairy is a very fattening food. It's designed to grow the baby calf, you know, something like double its birth weight in 6 months. So you can imagine when we have that bovine secretion in our body, we grow our body. And then when we give it up, the body is like, oh yes, and you start to lose that excess fluid and fat that you're holding on to when you're having like solidified bovine secretion, that's cheese, and milk. So you get that out of your diet and you are going to slim down for sure. So I was really happy to hear that. She has got a bit of a penchant, a bit of a kind of interest in skinny teas and stuff like that. I think she's paid quite a bit to advertise them. So that is not the path you want to go down, like your sister who's having like 12 cups a day. Kylie, do not do that. Just keep eliminating the foods that don't work for your body, which is dairy, which is eggs, which is cheese, which you've already done. The animal products, the meat is what makes you gain the weight and hold that extra weight. So Kylie, try a high-carb vegan lifestyle. You've already cut out the dairy, which is fantastic. Now cut out the eggs and the meat and the flesh, because that's what's going to hold weight on your body. You're just going to expand as you get older and older, just get bigger and bigger, and it's going to become more of a problem. You're going to get on cocaine likely, caffeine, you're going to get on the diet pills. You don't need to go down that path, okay? You do not need to go down that path. You can go down the healthy, high-carb, vegan way. Check out Raw Till 4. It is an amazing way to live, and I've lost over 40 pounds living this way. So this is meant to inspire not only her, but any of you in the crowd who is watching this as well and still having dairy. Trust me, it holds weight on your body, and it's also incredibly cruel. I'm just going to show you a little bit of a video at the end of this video so you can make that connection. All right, so don't forget to go fruit yourself or root yourself. I'll see you soon.
Ce jeune veau est né pendant la nuit. Il n'a que quelques heures et sa vie commence par un déchirement. À peine mis au monde, il est aussitôt arraché à sa mère. Pour des raisons économiques, il ne profitera pas du lait maternel, ne serait-ce qu'un seul jour. Sa mère est programmée pour produire du lait, pas pour nourrir des veaux, pas même le sien. L'avenir de ce veau est tout tracé. Si c'est une génisse, elle connaîtra le destin de sa mère. Une vie de vache à lait pendant 5 ou 6 ans, avant de finir en steak haché. Si c'est un mâle, sa durée de vie n'excédera pas quelques mois.